here to a highly anticipated auction at number 58 Caroline Crescent here in the heart of Blackburn North. And by way of introduction, my name is Rowan Liew, and it's my absolute pleasure here to offer this property for your bidding and consideration this afternoon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a number of Buxton staff assisting me here today. As usual, a few of my very good mates. We have Jim Chen, our director here. We also have listing agent Mr. Eric Liew here, who have worked tirelessly throughout the course of this campaign. We also have Wen Yu here on my left-hand side. And our job here in Buxton is fairly simple, which is to help you buy. And any questions regarding the bidding proceedings or documentation, please do not hesitate to approach any of us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity here to thank our vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful family home. To the neighbors in the crowd, thank you for coming and making this street such a beautiful place to live in. And to the bidders in the crowd, I do see some familiar faces, and I wish you all the best with your bidding proceedings. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this auction will be conducted with the rules and any additional conditions made available on the inspection prior to the commencement of this auction. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll be indicating a bidders upon request, and I have the rights to accept or refuse any bid at any point at the time at the auction. And I also do have the rights to place bids on behalf of my vendors, and if or when I decide to do so, I'll simply say the word vendor bid. These rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, preventing others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork here hits my hand and the property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids, no late offers beyond that particular point. So buyers, if you're here to buy, I urge you now to bid strong and bid with confidence. And if you're successful here today, all required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and of course the settlement terms, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But our vendors here today have been reasonably flexible with the facility of 30, 60, 90, or unless prior arrangements have been made. Now buyers, if we do not reach our vendors' reserve price here today, we pass the property into the highest bidder. And I tell you what, more often than not, they're going to come in, have one last look, sit down, have a glance at the reserve price, and I guarantee you they will walk away with the sold contract. So if I were you with the intention to bid and buy here today, I will have my hand out up high at all times. I would say holding that highest bid at all times to put you in that box seat position in securing this beautiful family home here standing behind me, a magnificent property, an exceptional opportunity with impeccable flow and features. This gorgeous family home is built in the 60s with extreme attention to detail and has been meticulously maintained by our vendors, offering close to 800 square meters of prime Blackburn North land here, offering 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and plenty of car spaces. Upon the entrance, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, beautiful landscape, magical front yard with timber decking leading up to your entrance. And immediately your master bedroom on the left-hand side with ensuite and walk-in robes, 2 more spacious bedrooms on your right as well. The hallway flows to the heart of the home, open plan kitchens, living, dining, and lounge area, overlooking into your spacious backyard here, ladies and gentlemen, with plenty of natural greenery. Additional features on the property, full climate control here, ladies and gentlemen, renovated ensuite, double vanity sinks, new LED downlights, inbuilt shelving and cabinetry spaces, outdoor undercovered king-size deckings, a spacious office located at the back that could be converted into an entertainer's area as well. Location-wise, second to none, few of the good schools around the area here as well. Your daily grocery shopping spot with choices, caramel shops, a few local shops here around the corner, Blackburn North Shopping Centre, and also the renowned Westview Doncaster not too far here as well. Public transport, easy access, buses on Katrina Street, freeway, easy access to the freeway takes you to the city in less than 20 minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. Local trains, Blackburn, Laburnum, or perhaps even Box Hill Central not too far away. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our vendors have lived here for most of their lives, and being on the market for the first time in 40 years, we're ready to pass this beautiful family home here to the next lucky buyer. So regardless if you're a first-time buyer, downsizer, or perhaps stepping up an investment on the side, I guarantee you here, your money will be secured here in this pocket in Blackburn North. So now buyers, that's enough from me now. If you walk through it, you like it, here's your chance to buy. I'll throw it over to you now. Who'd like to get me started here today? At our auction here at 58 Caroline Crescent in the heart of Blackburn North, kicking off here looking for an opening bid. Opening offer. What do you say, buyers? Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. A traditional 1 minute silence at every start of the auction. But I'm in your hands. I'm here to help you yell out the figure. And off we go. You tell me what's fair market value here today for 58 Caroline Crescent here in the heart of Blackburn North. Here's your chance. Beautiful gardens.
Start at 1,210,000.
Start at 1,210,000. I'll welcome you in at $1,210,000. Standing behind me here with Eric at 1.21. Looking for rise at 10 anywhere. So at $1,210,000 now fairly bid and offered. At $1,210,000 standing with Eric looking for rise at 10 anywhere. So at $1,210,000. If you're holding back, here's the opportunity. Come in strong here. Looking for a further bid here at 121 against all of you now at 121 the bid. At 121 the bid, standing behind me with Demi. Any interest here on my left hand side? Good location, beautiful education here, immaculate condition on a beautiful property. Magical greenery here, ladies and gentlemen, immaculately maintained, fully renovated bathrooms, double vanity sinks, beautiful outdoor decking here, ladies and gentlemen. Surely worth another bid here. At $1,210,000 standing behind me now. At 121. At 121 the bid. At 121 the call now. I'm going to call it 3 times. So I'm sure and you're sure now. Let's go now at $1,210,000. Gotta be quick, guys. Second call now at $1,210,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call. Jim, any interest for our online bidder? At $1,210,000 now. Back against you, sir. What do you say? Here's your chance. A few familiar faces. If you're holding back, now's the time to step up.
1.23.
1.23.
Yeah, from bidder 7.
Well, bidders number 7, thank you, and welcome to the bidding at $1,230,000 with Jim. 240, 20, 20 I've got. Straight back at 124. 10 on top of you, sir. Another 10 to get back in front. Can I see you back in for 125? At 124, standing behind me, sir. What do you say, Jim? Here's your chance to get back in front now. The $10,000 bidder. Kick me up to 126 if you like. No, it's not on the market yet, sir. We're still in the reporting price range. At 124, I have another 10 to get back in front. Believe me, we're gonna get there anyway for a beautiful property we have on offer here. Well, landscape gardens, fully renovated inside, new kitchens and bathrooms. Beautiful backyard. Outdoor decking. Can I see you in for another 10? If anyone's holding back here, now's the time to step up at $1,240,000 standing behind me. Thank you for your patience at 1.24. 25 with a knot straight back at 25.
1,250,000.
25 for the bid. Another 10 to get back.
1,255,000.
I'm going in 10s, man. We're going in 10s. Trust me, we're going to get there anyway.
1,260,000.
60 I've got straight back at 60. At 60 now, 126. At 126 the bid. At 126 the call now. If you're holding back any interest here, Eric on my left hand side. At $1,260,000 standing behind me. At 1.26. Just think about waking up in the morning, walking around your local cafes. Some of the best coffees, cookies, bakeries in the area. Grocery shopping doesn't get any better than this.
Rowan, are we on the market yet?
We're certainly very, very close. I'll let you know when we're on the market. We are, regardless if you will not get the property down here, ladies and gentlemen, or if we pass it in, I guarantee you the property will be sold today. Hang in there, ma'am, at 1.26. You're doing a great job at 1.26. Looking for a rise at 10. Anywhere at all now at $1,260,000. So I mentioned before, public transport, easy access, accessible on Katrina Street. Freeway not too far away, takes you to the city in about 25 minutes as well. Rescue Doncaster. 7 minutes down north here, ladies and gentlemen. Buxton Central. Daily grocery shopping as well. Surely worth another bid here now at 1.26.
I think we're at the limit.
At 1.26, thank you. Hang in there at 1.26. What do you say? At 1.26, Jim. Can I see you in perhaps $5,000?
He's waiting for the one.
Time to pass it in, Rowan.
At 1.26 now the bid. At 1.26 the call. At 1,260,000. Here's a check.
He said he comes back in 1 minute.
No, come
At
on, Rowan.
1.26.
Haven't got all day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Got another option.
Just
to
please
go
be
to.
a little bit patient. If
No,
I'm
we got a whole
selling
day
your
here. It's
property,
okay.
I will do the same. We're just doing our best due diligence for our vendors here today. Thank you for holding the bid at $1,260,000 now. Anywhere at all. If you're holding back, now's the time to step up. I'm going to call it 3 times now. So I'm sure and you're sure. First call now at $1,260,000. Got to be quick, guys. Second call now at $1,260,000. And prepare to miss out now for the third and final call now. All done. All finished. All silent now. At $1,260,000. Now buyers, let me explain what's going to happen moving forward. If there is no further bidding, I will pass the property into the highest bidder. This beautiful young lady standing behind me here. And she shall have the first and exclusive right to negotiate on our vendor's reserve price at $1,260,000. I'm going to go around one last time. Any interest here on my right hand side? Are you sure? Just think about the location. Quiet, cool location, magical gardens, beautiful decking, great location, walking distance to all the amenities that you could possibly need or want, just minutes away. So I confirm your bid here at 126, Jim. What do you say? Any interest here? Further interest at 126? Can I see you in perhaps for $5,000? At $1,260,000 now.
Come on, Rowan.
Jim, what do you
let's
say?
have it now.
At 126. 126.5 you like? Yeah, 126. 1265.
70.
70. Up bid at 1270. We're getting very close, man. We're getting very close.
Really, bro?
127.
The top quote range?
I'll take another 5.
Fine.
Get back in front.
1,275,000.
75 I've got back against you, Jim. I need to know, you need to come in quicker than that at $1,275,000 now, holding the bid, holding the keys with Eric here standing behind me at 1275 now, the bid at 1275 now, Jim. Looks like it's only you, no pressure, but all eyes on you at 1275. So what do you say? Here's a chance. Any interest at all here today?
I think it should be on the market.
At 1275.
Should be on the market.
It's not my call to say, it's the vendor's call. Are you here to buy? Regardless if we pass it in or not, I guarantee you the property will be sold today. If you're here to buy, I'm here to help.
Put it on the market.
It's not up to me, sir. I work for the vendors and it is their decision to where to put it on the market at a specific price that they want. At $1,275,000 now, if you're interested, now's the time to step up. I'll take a 5. If that makes it easy for you at 1275. At 1275, anywhere at all now, I'm going to call it 3 more times. So I'm showing, you're showing now.
You say you take one?
Take 1. I'll take 5. I'll take 2.5. I'll take 2.5. 1275, I'll take 2.5. 2.5. 2.5 to get back in front. 1275 now. At 1275 to bid. At 1275 the call now. Great court location here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful quiet street. Local parks just around the area. 1275 Jim. I can't hold this bid anywhere too long now. I'm going to pass it in. If there's no further bidding, I will take a 2.5 to get you moving forward now. At 1275, we're going to call it 3 more times. So I'm sure and you're sure. First call now at $1,275,000. Got to be quick, guys. Second call now at $1,275,000. Prepare to miss out now, Jim. Hold down, hold finish and silent for the third and final call now. At $1,275,000. Permission to pass in. Permission to pass in. I can't hold it on any more longer now, buyers. Alright, thank you guys for your participation. I will pass the property in here with Miriam standing next to Eric at 1275. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction. If you're holding back and you have any interest about the property, please stay behind. We'd love to chat to you moving forward. Thank you very much.